Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Donnie Days. I'm so glad you're able to join me. If you're new to the community, welcome. Come in and get all the budgeting and saving for beginner tips. Like, share, subscribe, and tell somebody about this so that they can come in and get in on it too. Everyone can benefit from this information. If you're already a part of the Donnie Days community, welcome back, family. All right, let's get into this video. So today was just a really quick video I wanted to shoot because I wanted to show the thought process that goes behind an unexpected trip. And what I end up doing for this particular trip is I had to move some funds around that was allocated for one thing. I'm going to move it to something else for this trip just to make sure that I am covered and that I am not moving off the financial map that I have set for myself. So I got a cute little cash envelope, and I have cash because I was going to carry cash anyway for this particular date that I was going to take myself on. It's a self-care, and I said I planned on taking $70 for this week, and I was going to treat myself on Sunday. Sunday is approaching so fast, but then I realized that I had made a commitment after the budget and everything was settled, and it wasn't etched in stone, but it was settled. And I made a commitment to go out of town really quick. And so I just want to make sure that you guys see the thought process that goes behind that. So $70 for this particular line item for the budget. Like I said, I was going to treat myself with $70, probably get me a nice bite to eat, and probably give me some dessert afterwards, or I don't know what I was going to do, but I'm sure come Sunday I was going to be able to think about something nice. I just wanted to kind of go with the wind and do something to treat myself. So $70, I ended up needing to allocate those funds to go into this really quick out-of-town trip. The place is not too far where I need to go. The person that I'm meeting up with, she and I, we're going to do a little bit of hanging, but I want to make sure that I have all my T's crossed and I's dotted. So I want to factor in a couple of items with this $70. This is how we're going to work it. So I want to make sure that I have gas to get to and from. I want to make sure. Now, I have the little safety net. I have my savings in case there is an emergency when I get there. Not if I overspend by $5 or $20 or $100, I take it out the emergency fund. It's not for that. I do have the emergency fund allocated for emergencies only. So if something happens, because life comes at you fast, I'll be able to just go ahead and roll with the punches and, bob and weave, when it comes. But that was a little funny. But I just want to talk about the $70 that I had to treat myself with. So I got the $70, and I'm going to break it down into two parts. The first part is definitely the car gas getting to and from there. The place is not that far, so I took $35, kind of like a full tank. I do not foresee myself spending more than a full tank to go and come back out of town really quick. So I'm going to allocate $35 toward the gas to and from the location. Okay. So now I can get there. And then I also want to take $35 as my hanging money with my friend. So she and I were probably going to go do a brunch or a late lunch, depending on what time I get there. We're probably going to do that. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to allocate $35 toward that. So it really isn't that much. So the $35 for the gas, the car gas to and from, and then the $35 to do a little bit of hanging, either a brunch or a late lunch. Okay. So I always factor in the tip as well. I always factor in the tip because, listen, food service is hardcore. I did it for a while, and they live off their tips, so I always factor in the tip. So I take that money that I'm going to take out of town. I'm not going to touch my cards unless I just really need to. And I know that I'll end up filling up, at home. So I'll be end up filling up. I'll probably be able to just go inside the gas station, or just go inside the gas station. Pay the $35, fill the tank up, make sure that I'm all set and good to go. And then I take the rest of the money, I put in the envelope, or you can put it in your wallet or wherever you want to put the cash. For me, for this particular thing, this is an unexpected trip. I could use my card, but I'm not. It's the same thing. It's the same cash envelope stuff system, which is what I am accustomed to, which is what I like to do. So I'm going to take that money, and instead of just treating myself with it, I'm going to take it with me. I'm going to go out of town. I'm going to have a great time with my friend. We're going to have us something to eat, something really good, have some nice girl chat, and then I'll head back home and get prepared for the week. But I just wanted you guys to see the thought process behind the unexpected trip popping up, how you can move funds and allocate them to different areas as you see fit, as long as it doesn't impact your savings, as long as it doesn't impact your goals, in a way, especially when it's just for fun. I'm not talking about an emergency, but if it's just for fun, there's a nice smooth way to transition things and to make sure that the numbers make sense for you and your budget. And when you go to balance the scales, some people like to look at how much money they spend for the day. I myself don't really have a lot of time to do that at nighttime, so I make sure that I reconcile my books by the end of the week. I stick straight to my budget throughout the week, and then come the end of the week, I make sure that everything is in line, and then I proceed on to, create another one for the next week or the next pay, and however you decide to do it. So yeah, that is the method behind the madness. Thank you so much for joining me again. Please like, comment, or subscribe, subscribe. Share the video. Someone else I'm sure can use it. And I look forward to seeing you guys again in the next video. Thanks.